People of Earth, welcome back to your favorite girl, Naturally Starr's YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be coming at you with a story time on my racist encounter. It's 2016. I don't understand what the need for racism is anymore, but this is what happened. We're gonna get right into it. So about a month ago, I was at Barnes & Noble's waiting for my friend Shanae to text me to meet her. So I was just sitting down reading books or whatever. I ended up going to I was going up and down through Barnes & Noble trying to find a book to read. When I finally found a book to read, I was looking for a spot to sit down so I can, relax and get into the actual book that I picked up. I think it was The Alchemist I started reading. I found a spot by a windowsill facing the street, and there was this other lady sitting across from me. I didn't really pay her any mind because I wasn't checking for this. Like, I really just wanted to sit down and read this book. Wow, this lash is coming off. Oh, no, it's not. I'm just moving it. Anyway, I sat down and I felt like eyes were on me, but what was I supposed to do? I just sat down, I started reading the book, and I had my headphones in. I was listening to something. I can't remember what I was listening to, but I was listening to music. About, I want to say 10 minutes later, I felt like a shadow over me and like somebody was talking to me. But I couldn't hear anything because I had my headphones in and I wasn't checking for nobody because I came to Barnes & Noble's by myself. So I'm sitting there and all of a sudden, like, the lady got closer to me. Like, she was about right here. She ended up getting closer. And I'm sitting on the windowsill like this. And she's like, I can't describe it. I'm sitting on the windowsill like this. And she's like this. First she was like this. And then she was like this. So initially, I felt kind of threatened. So I popped my headphone up and I looked at her. She was like,
"You can't sit here."
Excuse me? What you mean I can't sit here, sis? So I looked at her and I'm like, what? You can't sit here. I'm like, what's the problem? She goes,
"Your skin color is the problem."
Excuse me? My skin color is what? My skin color is what? She goes, your skin color is the problem. I was like, I'm free to sit wherever I want to sit. If you don't want me sitting near you, you can get up and move. Nobody told you to come bother me. Like, I wasn't bothering you. I just said nothing to you. I came to sit here to read my book and indulge in some I can't even talk right now. I came to indulge in a great book and you're interrupting me. She goes, you can't sit here. Why? Your skin color is a problem. You have to move. I don't have to do nothing. That's exactly what I told her. I was like, I don't have to do nothing. I can sit here if I want to. She goes, no, you really need to get up and you really need to move. And I'm like, why? She was like, your color. So now I'm just sitting here and it's like I have the devil and I have Jesus on my shoulders. And they're like, the devil's like,
Starr, just smack her. Smack her, Starr.
Jesus is like,
"No, Starr, get up and walk out of Barnes & Noble."
But it was raining outside and I didn't want to walk out and I didn't want to slap the lady because she was about 60 or 70. She kind of looked homeless too, so she probably was homeless. And I looked up at her and I'm like, I'm not moving. My girl takes off her shoe and her crusty sock and shows me her foot and goes, she's allergic to radiation and that me sitting here being on my phone is affecting her. I was like, you can calmly walk away. Like, I'm not moving. She starts yelling. She starts screaming at the top of her lungs for me to move. And I'm like, wow, this lady is really finna embarrass me right now. So I'm like, I'm not moving. She goes,
"Your skin color is the problem, and you're breaking my skin out."
Mind you, this lady had cracked, scaly feet. So I don't know what I was breaking out. I don't know what reaction she was having to me sitting here being on my phone. I don't know. But because I didn't want to get into an altercation with this white lady, because I was in a white neighborhood. I was in the Upper West Side, sitting at Barnes & Noble's. And damn near all the workers at Barnes & Noble's were white. We're white. It was like maybe 2 or 3 black people, but no black workers were on the floor at that time. It was just straight white people. Like a white lady at the register was just sitting there, staring at me. White families staring at me, and I'm like, y'all real weak. Like, y'all really about to sit here and have this white lady screaming at the little black girl and watch to see if the black girl gonna pop off. But you know what I did? I packed up my stuff, I got up, and I walked away. Because at the end of the day, nobody can say the little black girl offended the lady. Nobody can say the little black girl cursed at the lady. Nobody can say the little black girl slapped the lady or put her hands on the lady. I was the bigger person. So I got up, I put the book back on the shelf, and she was like,
"Yeah, niggas can't sit over here."
When she said that, it took everything in me not to turn around and slap Jesus into her, because the little nigger girl, the little black girl, excuse me, what? So I just packed up my stuff, turned around, looked at her, and I said, "God bless," and I walked out. Thank God when I walked out, I called, who did I call? Did I call? No, I called my boyfriend first, and I told him. He was like, "Starr, why didn't you slap her?" I wasn't gonna put hands on a lady. She don't need that. She already got enough struggles with her crusty feet. Like, nah. Then I called my friend Shanae, and I was like, "Where are you?" She was like, "Oh, I'm almost to the train station." So I was walking to the train station. Get on the train, I told her the story. It's like all ears were tuned in to me telling the story. When I was done, the black guy that was sitting next to me turned around. He was like, "I would have slapped her." When I tell you guys, I was beyond weak. And then this white guy getting off the train, he was like, "Honestly, you should have put hands on her because you did nothing but sit down." He was like, "You was reading while black." Damn, y'all, reading while black is a crime now. He was like, "You wasn't doing nothing but reading a book." He was like, "If she had a problem and your skin color was that much of a problem and she felt affected by your skin color, she could have got up and walked away." He was like, "Because if I was racist and I'm in the vicinity of a black person, I felt uncomfortable, I would get up and walk away." He was like, "I see white people do it every day." And the fact that I live in New York and a white person can tell me that they've seen white people get up and walk away from black people is problematic. We're in 2016. Why is racism still an issue? I don't understand. But that's not neither here or there, because God got me. Honestly, God got me. And if I didn't listen to God that night and I stayed there and I slapped this lady, I probably would have been in jail. And honestly, Starr is too cute for jail. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm not going to jail for slapping a senior citizen because it's not worth it. I'm not going to be nobody's lady friend in jail. No, sis. No. Not today, not ever. Honey, bye. So, told Shanae the story on the train. And the people on the train gave me their responses and their reactions. This one white lady rolled her eyes. I wasn't checking for her because, sis, you had a problem, you could have got up and walked off the train too. But yeah, that was my racist encounter in the city of New York where I reside. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to let me know if you like the video or not. Pretty sure you guys should like the video because I'm your favorite girl. But yeah, thanks so much. Bye, y'all.